All right.
We're
All
back.
right.
It's been a while.
Yep.
Technically, we haven't posted to YouTube. Well, you haven't because this is your stuff. You haven't posted to YouTube the solving of the previous case, but
We did it.
continuing this one.
But now we're doing a new one, and we got to make sure that our buddy, our pal, our compadre, Edgy Poo, is deemed innocent
Not gonna
because
die. Yeah.
He
is Phoenix Wright's college boyfriend, and he owes him at least a little bit.
Sure.
Phoenix Wright has gotten a good few years out of the sweater he left at his house.
All right. December 26th, 9:44 a.m. We're in the defendant lobby. Oh, hey, look, it's Edgy Poo.
There he is.
Karma. That's right. Manfred von... should I say Manfred? Manfred? How would you pronounce that?
Karma. Sure, fuck it, Manfred von
Yeah.
Karma. Yeah, that's Manfred.
Manfred von Karma. He's the best prosecutor there is. He hasn't lost a case in his 40-year career.
There is a specific lawyer I want to be, and it's not this one.
Yeah, it's not... I don't think it's in this game. I can...
Yeah,
I think I can imagine which one it is.
Yeah,
Does he have coffee?
It's pretty obvious. It's gonna be that one.
Yeah. Yeah. He is a god of prosecution, right? A god. Not a
Could
single
also
case?
be that guy, but you are usually also the defendant prosecution, so that's fine.
He'll do anything to get a guilty verdict. Anything. Yeah. Yeah?
Wait, guilty? Yes, that's right, guilty! Alright, case dismissed. Okay, sounds good to me.
I don't know, maybe there's a different judge.
I'm thinking innocent, but what if I were to tempt you with some bloomin' onion from Outback Steakhouse?
Oh shit, he's guilty as fuck.
Guilty? Guilty then, huh?
Sounds like someone else I know, Edgeworth. Don't remind me.
Yeah, you bitch! The fuck up! You beat me every time!
You don't understand. I mean, he'll really do anything. Manfred von Karma is a man to be feared. Not with that name.
Innocent! Shh. Guilty!
That's quite a claim coming from someone who forges evidence. He taught me what it really means to prosecute. Ah, that explains it. What? Just picture a prosecutor as vicious as me, multiplied by a factor of 10. So...
I made this up 3 minutes ago!
So was he your teacher then, Mr. Edgeworth? Something like that. And now he's trying to get you found guilty. What a creep. Oh, wait. Maybe he's planning on losing on purpose to help you out. Not a chance. He hasn't lost once in 40 years. 40 years! That is 4 tens! He's as ruthless as
And
me
that's
times 20.
terrible.
That's pretty
It's cool, I
ruthless.
got it.
Wait, all this fucking math coming out. Like I said, he's a god among prosecutors. I guess that's something like Mia was to me. Speaking of Mia... Maya? Uh-huh. We could really be using Mia's help right now, don't you think? Oh... I can't. Sorry, I really tried, but I couldn't reach. You couldn't reach? You're fucking, like, you're, like, trying to get to the top shelf of the, like, pantry? Like, what do you mean you couldn't reach?
Nah, man, like, listen. God wasn't picking up.
I think it's because I haven't been training. My powers are weak again. Oh man, what a bad timing. I'm really sorry.
I've been doing nothing.
I'll try
but
my
watching
best.
The new,
Yeah, the
Power
Princess Pink Samurai? Samurai Princess?
Samurai.
Something like that.
Something.
I hope so.
Neo, old Tokyo.
Neo Pink Tokyo.
Shit.
What are you whispering about? Oh, it's nothing. Well, it's time. Let's head in. Alright. You have to voice this guy, though.
Okay, I will.
I don't care what... Well, okay, I might care what voice you do, because I know what happens when I say I don't care what your voice is.
Yeah, I don't care what voice you do. Oh, is that right? Wow!
I veto. Veto.
Oh my god. Wonderful. Already liking him. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Miles Edgeworth.
The defense is ready, Your Honor. There he is.
It looks like his daddy.
Manfred von Karma.
This is the so this is the man that Edgeworth left me for. Mr. Von Karma, is the prosecution ready? Fool. You seriously think that I would stand here, not completely prepared? I mean, the game just sort of chose for me.
I'm okay. I'm sorry, what'd you say?
You seriously think that I would stand here, were I not completely prepared? Oh, yeah, right, sorry.
See if you got the judge scared.
Very well, your opening statement, please. Decisive evidence. A decisive witness. What else could possibly be required? Alright, yeah, that's good. Fuck it. Yeah, guilty. We're good. Alright.
No.
Anyway, prosecution, do you have anything to say about that before I render guilty?
What's with this guy? Is he royalty or something? How am I supposed to fight against this?
I call the detective in charge of this case. Detective Dick Gumshoe.
Okay, gumshoes first. Let's see how this goes.
Bad.
Yeah?
Oh yeah, he did it. Guilty.
Wait, no.
Excuse me. Describe the incident now.
Alright, I'm pretty sure I was Gumshoe. Unless you would like to be Gumshoe.
Now you're Gumshoe.
Alright. Yes, sir. Detective Gumshoe looks nervous. Please take a look at the map. Nah, here comes the evidence presenting music. Yeah, or that. The murder happened late Christmas Eve, around midnight. There was one boat in the very middle of the lake. Bitch, I don't know if you can, like... That's not the middle. Like, it's like the side. Like, this is the... Okay.
One boat in this sort of area.
And there were two men on the boat. Now, there happened to be a woman camping here on the edge of the lake. At 12:10 a.m., she heard 2 pistol shots. Then the boat started to move. It phased through the ground and we never saw it again.
As is done.
Alright, cool.
Testify to the court about the arrest now. Wait, hold on. Yes. Actually, I'm the one who's supposed to be... That's the thing that I say. I'm the judge.
Oh, that's where he gets it from!
No, it's not! There's only one thing you need to do here.
God, that's where Edgeworth gets it from, and no wonder I wanted to punch Edgeworth in the face.
Mouth?
But no, in the face.
Slam down your gavel and say the word guilty. That is your role. Well, you were my mentor for several years.
God, did he mentor everyone? No, he's not. Alright. A man called into the station around 30 minutes after midnight. We headed to the scene of the crime as fast as we could. That's where we found Mr. Edgeworth. Now, I didn't suspect him of anything at all, but the next morning, a body was found in the lake, so we had to arrest Mr. Edgeworth. That's flimsy as shit. What? Fuck? What? So he was there, and that's what? What if the body was dumped, like, at the edge of the lake, where you end up finding the body? And he...
I see. Very well. Begin your cross-examination, attorney. Now. Well, you heard the man.
Alright. Time to press every part of this. Let's see. Q is the button. There we go. You received a call from a man? Yep. But you said there was a woman camping there. She was the one who heard the 2 gunshots, right?
That fucking objection is just Edgeworth one pitch down.
The Edgeworth, like, gargling fucking water.
The man who called in the report are 2 different people. Obviously.
Okay, well, who? Different people.
There were 2 witnesses.
Great.
The testimonies were quite similar, however. Today I've summoned the woman who was camping.
Woman who is camping. Lot of heart.
Yeah. What happened next, detective?
Alright, let's see. Heading to the scene of the crime, so it has to be good.
Venture are assholes, man.
Yep. Yep. How long was it between receiving the report and your arrival at the lake? Or, well, I'd say it was about 3 minutes. That's pretty fast. Good job. Thanks, man. My motto for the month is get there quick.
Detective, you will refrain from casually revealing department secrets.
No one can know I steal staples from the office stapler.
Or make out with the fucking head chief of police so that I can get away with it.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
I look forward to your next year's salary review.
Why do all the prosecutors
Why
gotta
the
talk
fuck
about...
Why the fuck is he on the board that
He's
decides
not.
that?
He's a prosecutor. He doesn't...
It sounds like he is.
He's not the superior of the police officers.
My husband, or should I say bitch boy, the chief of police.
So much to look forward to these days.
This
Jesus.
is no time for dejected daydreaming. Continue.
Yes, sir. That's where we found Mr. Edgeworth. I'm literally gonna press that thing. What was Mr. Edgeworth like when you saw him then? Well, from what I saw,
Shut the fuck up.
he looks pretty relaxed. Not like a murderer at all, really.
Detective, the court requires facts, not your feelings. How many years have you been on the force? Facts only, detective. Hard, cold, objective facts.
Yes, sir. Man, he's got
I mean,
a share
after
of
that, there is
objections.
another voice I want to do. I'm going to try it out real quick. It's not going to sound very good, but I'm going to give it a
Okay,
shot.
that's fine. No, I didn't expect to move anything at all. Alright, time to... Why didn't you think it was suspicious? You should know. We have a deep, trusting relationship with the prosecutors.
Now, detective, this court isn't interested in your music.
Oh, it's that one Sabat guy you did in the one of the... Or, well, wait. No, that guy was more car salesman. This guy is like... a lawyer.
This man is just Ben Shapiro.
I see.
Deep and trusting, those aren't real words. Those don't mean anything. No, I've never heard so many flippant comments from an active detective on the force, except maybe from the left.
Shit, I don't know which one I like more. Like, what if it's a really dramatic, like fucking Dracula, what is a man
And it
kind of
fits
thing?
this man, however, this one is much more funny.
Yeah, you know what? Maybe if you get bored of one voice, you could just swap to the other for a bit.
Alright, I'll just have two voices for this man. I can't choose. I'll switch them up randomly. Well, I'll
good.
just wait to see how I'm feeling.
Detective Gumshoe doesn't look so good.
Continue now.
Alright, the next morning, body was found in the lake. Did you find any clues on the body? A single bullet was recovered from the body. It was shot through the heart, fatally.
I was too late. So, Judge, here's the bullet. Now, it didn't strike the bone, so the shape of the bullet is well preserved. Am I right? Very well. The court accepts this bullet into evidence.
Yay. Alright, from a .22 caliber pistol. Tried to arrest him. Alright. Why is that? Well, we found the murder weapon in the boat. Why didn't you mention that? The murder weapon? A pistol.
Defective gumshoe?
Defective gumshoe? No, that's fair.
That's a vital piece of information. Please revise your testimony.
Right. Sorry, Your Honor. Oh, wow, for once,
That's
what's his
the
face
murder
did it.
weapon.
Yeah. Anyway, time to press that part. What about the pistol made it decisive evidence? Oh, God, shut your fucking face. He has the same evil laugh as Edgeworth.
It's not even a laugh.
I know. There were fingerprints on the pistol found in the boat. They were clear prints from Mr. Edgeworth's right hand. What?
Order! Order! So, Mr. Edgeworth's fingerprints were found on the murder weapon.
That's exactly what was literally just said a second ago, Mr. Judge, but yes, Your Honor.
Now, Judge, this is the weapon in question. Okay, yeah, it's evidence now.
Alright, and it's a .22 caliber.
Find it in the evidence menu.
Fired 3 times. Excuse me, there was only 2 gunshots heard. There was only 2 heard.
Members of the court.
Oh, God.
Fellow members of the Camarilla. We now have the pistol used in the murder and the bullets found on the spot. Then the bullets found on the body. Let's be generous here.
Yeah.
Detective.
Yes, sir.
Was the bullets found in the body fired from this pistol? No.
Yeah. Yes, the ballistic markings on the bullet match the pistol. Hey, Nick. What does he mean, ballistic markings?
Shocking. Didn't realize your little bitch could be so dumb. Oh, no, that is actually just what he said. Okay, never mind. Yeah.
Nick, he's glaring at me. What the fuck you want me to do about it?
I mean, listen, your ass is nice, but unfortunately you're also wrong in part of the left, so, and probably a feminist too. Don't like those. Anyway, actually, Judge, you did it. I mean, you do it. Me?
For a second, he's just like, yeah, know what? No, the judge is the murderer now.
I guilty? Sorry, ballistic markings are like the fingerprints of a gun. The barrel leaves a distinctive mark on each bullet it fires. You can examine these ballistic fingerprints to see which gun fired the shot.
Thanks.
It's quite accurate. Indeed. Now, this leads to one inevitable conclusion. The bullet found inside of the victim's heart was, without a doubt, fired from this pistol. And this pistol, which, as you may recall, was covered in the defendant's own fingertips. Order! Order! We all knew those things!
Yeah. It looks like Edgeworth did it.
Well, Judge. I'd say it's almost decisive, yes.
But hold on.
Honestly, guilty.
No.
However, innocent? You want to hear the witnesses speak. Of course, of course. I'm a little bit tired, so I'm going to take a break and drink some of my brain fuel that I got from Mr. He was a very generous gift from Mr. Paul Joseph Watson on behalf of InfoWars and Alex Jones. Now, I will call my witness after the recess, and I do my energy drink. And that will last about 10 minutes. Now, Judge. Yeah, yes? What are you doing? We asked for a 10-minute recess. What? I thought that I was supposed to just do the thing. Yeah, okay. Sorry, we're taking a 10 minutes.
Who's running this court anyway?
Me.
Apparently. Alright, are we still... Okay, we're in the lobby again. Edgeworth! What the fuck? Your fingerprints were on the murder weapon. And that foggy photo makes one thing clear. The only one who could have shot that man was the person in the photo. True.
The taste of my lobster.
Was that you in the boat? Yes, it was me. What? But you must believe me, I didn't shoot him. Then who the fuck did? I don't know. You don't know? Weren't you right there? I heard a gunshot from very close by. Then, the other man fell from the boat. I can't say why, but I thought at the time that he had shot himself. You mean it was a suicide? That's the only explanation I can come up with. Huh. How am I gonna convince anyone of that? Say, Maya? Huh? What? Any progress with Mia? Oh, sorry. It's no good.
I'm a person too!
I can be helpful too.
Bring me your sister.
I know. My sister is much smarter and prettier and more fantastic and gets all the
better, and you
guys.
actually like her.
It's
and-
whatever. I'm no good for anything, am I, Nick? No. It's not what I would. If I can't call my sister, I might as well not be here, right?
Yeah,
Oh.
you're useless. You fuck off.
I can't believe they would give you that choice. I need you
Get
here.
out of here.
Oh, of course not. I need you here. I can see you're always trying to help out. Even if you don't
You
actually
don't know what a
help,
gun
it's
is.
the thought that counts, right? It's okay, Nick. You don't have to make me feel better. I don't know anything about trials or defense. What's more, I'm a spirit medium who can't even contact spirits. Oh, everyone has their off days. I mean, I've just been getting lucky lately. But you never know when my luck is gonna run out. Really?
No.
Whoa, right. Don't jinx this case any more than it already is. It's bad for my heart. Sorry. Whoops.
It's bad for his heart. Does he have like a condition, or is he like?
Well,
in
yeah, he's
love?
gonna have a heart attack because he thinks he's gonna fucking die.
Yeah. We're back. Mr. Von Karma, call your witness. Yes. Will Miss Lotta Hart take the stand?
Yeehaw.
Yeehaw, cowboy. Lotta Hart, you are a research student at a university. Yep.
Oh, got it.
Good. Very good. Begin by telling us what you saw the night of the incident. And don't add anything trivial or subjective.
Yeah.
And don't add anything trivial or subjective. Facts don't care about your feelings. Facts don't care about your feelings. Facts don't care about you. Understand?
This
I'm
woman.
about to beat the shit out of you, you little piece of shit, cocksucking prick. I will whoop the fucking floor with your ass. You see, now this is how the left reacts to anyone with different ideas than theirs. Y'all need to learn some fucking manners. God damn.
Yeah?
Understand the concept of love.
What?
Yeah, I understand, but keep your fucking whatever the fuck you got down there in its pants. I was about to say dick, but I'm not, like, I'm pretty sure it's some sort of weird tentacle thing like in them Homestuck porns. Very well, your testimony, please.
I'm so glad I'm doing this case with you, Thel.
Yeah, yeah. Witness's account. It was Christmas Eve, just after midnight, I reckon. You reckon? I was in my car. I heard this bang come up from the lake. When I looked out the window, I saw two gents in a boat. Then there was another bang. There wasn't nary a...
Yeah.
There wasn't nary a thing out on the lake but that boat.
Wow.
Enough!
But
What? Judge Havoc. She happened to take a photo of the incident. This is that photo. Accept it as evidence.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, this is a surprise. This looks like the very moments of the murder.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe people are like on the boat out there, like shooting water pistols at each other. You don't know. How can you tell it's a gun?
Order! I will remove people from the courtroom immediately if I do not have order.
And permanently.
Permanently. As the witness testified, she looked at the lake when she heard the shot. There were no other boats on that lake. So, the man in the boat with the victim must have been the one who shot him. Equivocally. There's no way to argue this. It was the defendant, Miles Edgeworth. As you can see in this photo, it may be blurry. Bigfoot is real. I will have order. You all should have assumed that this is this is just the natural conclusion. I don't know why you people are freaking out. Well, Judge?
I
guilty?
hate his face. God, I hate it so much. I hate it so much.
I can find like lots of porn for this dude. I know
No,
that for a fact.
don't.
I will not, obviously, but I see this face, and the reason you hate it is the reason some love it.
Oh no.
Not me, of course. The evidence is pretty fucking decisive. He did it. I mean, guilty. Like,
No.
Yeah, like guilty though, right? No. I mean, guilty.
It's a fucking it's objection. Wait, Your Honor. I haven't cross-examined the witness yet.
A cross-examination.
Oh, great, Draken's back.
No. We have photographic proof. What question can that possibly be?
It is my right as a defense attorney to get a cross-examination. Fuck you.
This photo is worth 1,000 words, and they all.
Well, then that's only one word, actually.
It's written 1,000 times. Semantics, Mr. Wright. It says guilty on the chalkboard. That you will be writing after I punish you for trying to stand up against me. That may be mixing my metaphors a little bit, but fuck you. You lose. I win. Unless you claim to have found a contradiction in her testimony.
Real quick. Let me just, let's see here. This says
My mom?
fired 3, yep. This says fired 3 times. But she said she only heard it 2 times.
Yeah.
So booyah. Yes.
Very well. If you may, cross-examine the witness. You will only flounder and ask meaningless questions. You will fail to find anything. And then I will hang you from the
Nope.
gibbets.
No.
Open your stomach. Hang it
Alright, I'm skipping.
from a tree.
Nick?
Let the crows.
Contempt? Contempt of court, you know?
I mean,
Yes,
I
I
will
understand.
have contempt for you
Well,
for the rest of your life.
what are you going to do? You really think there was a contradiction with the... Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I noticed one little thing. Wow, I'm impressed, Nick. I didn't notice anything. Right. Let's take him on. Yeah. Got a bad feeling about this.
Alright, Star Wars.
I understand. I will cross-examine the witness.
Favorite character. Very well. I'll pray for you, Mr. Wright.
God.
You heard what he said he would do to you. He's gonna cut you open and hang you from a tree
Let's
by your,
see,
like,
bang.
intestines and shit. That's fucked up.
Okay. Alright, so... Would I guess... Okay, hold on. So... I guess I would do that.
Now, on this
Let me
one,
just double check.
Yeah, I do think you're right about the 3 shots.
Yeah, I'm just...
Also, this photo is blurry as shit.
Yeah,
so,
I know.
like,
I really don't understand why they say that's acceptable pieces of evidence, but whatever, I guess. That means it didn't stop. Damn it.
What? The fuck? What are you talking about, Mr. Wright? Go.
On the wrong track. Oh, well, I didn't mean to do that, but I guess I'm pressing. Are you sure about that?
Yeah, I'm sure this country gal can be. You know, we're obviously known for the fact that our brains mostly have tumors.
Press further. How come you're so sure?
Well, heck, I scanned the whole lake.
Scan the whole lake?
There.
It almost sounds like she was more interested in the lake than the boat. Miss Hart, you... I'm going to stab this man in front of everyone.
Mr. Wright. The witness has answered the question in full, so there's no reason to continue to ask questions of the witness, because she already answered.
Yeah,
So
literally...
there's no need for further questions. Objection sustained. That's my Mr. Shapiro. Sustained! Oh, fucking.
Oh, great. What am I supposed to do now? Weren't any contradictions in there? Yes, there were.
Yeah.
Sorry, Nick. If only my sister were here. Yeah, it's really taking this hard. Alright,
I swear, it's like, maybe it's one of the early ones.
I was in my car. I heard this bang come up from the lake. Saw two gents in a boat. And there was another bang. There was an area thing on the lake, but that boat. Hold on. Let me... Tab was one I meant to press last time. Let me just check the article real quick.
Ah!
Wow. But, like... What about Gordy? You know what? Fuck it. Damn it. It wasn't that.
What the fuck are you talking about, Mr. Wright?
Alright, I'm gonna end up dying. Alright, hold on. Let me just press everything. Fuck it. Wait. What? Oh, there. Oh, I see. I kept on doing... Alright, that's fine. Okay. Just after midnight, you say. In other words, it was no longer Christmas Eve, but Christmas Day!
Huh? Oh, yeah, I mean, I guess, yeah. I know you want to find contradictions, but that's not really... I hope your next contradiction has a little bit more relevance on the trial, Mr. Wright.
Why were you in your car?
Were you, though?
Yeah, why were you camping there anyway?
I'm a research student in my university. I was taking pictures to use in my research.
What were you... What research? This all sounds suspicious. I'm pressing further. Miss Hart, could you be more specific about your research? I'm gonna stab you.
Well, what's the witness's motive in camping in the lake have to do with this case?
Because it might cast doubt on the validity of her claims.
I mean, the answer is nothing, obviously. The answer to the question that I just asked myself is nothing, and so I object to this line of questioning. Objection sustained. God damn, stop that. Knock it off. Well, then say it. Say objection sustained. Say the thing that I want you to say.
Thanks for nothing, Your Honor. So you weren't looking at the lake at the time?
No. I looked after I heard the noise. She said that already.
I know! I'm asking her about it!
Now, I have to find contradictions. Now, not leisurely chat with the witness about things that we already know.
Could you clearly see the two men?
Just look at the picture. Clear enough for you?
No!
No! Not at all!
Uh-oh.
That's further. What do you mean, uh-oh?
Wait a second. I wasn't asking you about the photo. I was asking if you saw the two men.
Yeah, well, I mean, of course. Witnesses testified that you saw them. There's also the photo. You best look out elsewhere for your precious contradictions that the left likes to...
Jumped in quick, he's hiding something.
And there was another bang.
We're watching the very moment the shot rang out.
Well, yeah, sure. No, you're asking meaningless questions. Meaningless questions. They're meaningless. Contradictions. I didn't say meaningless babble that has nothing to do with anything.
On karma, I think he's trying to keep me from talking to the witness. To what end? Don't. No,
Alright, we're done.
No, Judge, I will stab you.
Weird enough. Alright, Mr. Wright. It seems you're unable to find a contradiction
that is false.
in the testimony.
But, Your Honor.
Now, you keep your promise. Okay, Mr. Wright. I'm afraid that I'll have to penalize any further outbursts by holding you in contempt of court. And if that happens, you'll have to leave the courtroom immediately. Understood?
Nick. Last testimony is fishy, Nick. Real fishy. I know what you mean, but if I can't say anything, what can I do?
Oh, I think we've covered the evidence that leads to decision. Then pass your judgments. Very well.
No.
Mr. Miles Edgeworth, please take the stand.
Hold it.
Is it Miles Edgeworth?
But I don't know.
What? Who's that?
It was me. Maya?
Are you okay? Do you need to use the bathroom?
No, I do not.
Bathroom break?
Lot of heart. Your testimony stinks. It's unclear whether you were actually looking at the lake. It's highly doubtful that you actually saw Mr. Edgeworth. Tell us the truth. This is a matter of life or death. The face she made, though. Lotta, did you really clearly see Mr. Edgeworth that night? Did you see him fire that pistol?
You will stand down.
No, I won't.
Huh. Another gun, huh? Shit, wasn't expecting that. The court does not acknowledge the defense's outburst.
Answer me, Lotta.
What's the big idea tearing into me like I'm some kind of criminal? I saw him, I swear, I saw Edgeworth. Wait, is that guy Edgeworth? Oh shit, no, that wasn't who I saw. Fuck, I'm sorry. Enough! That's gonna start making my throat hurt. Judge, declare the defense in contempt of court. Yep, okay. I'm sorry, but you were warned. Guard, escort Mr. Wright out of the courtroom. He is in contempt of court and must leave.
No.
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 What, is there gonna be another hold it? Wait.
Wait.
I was the one who made the outburst, Your Honor. Nick is innocent. Fuck you.
Ha! Wait, what? What's the difference? We're two different people! All that remains is for the guilty verdict to be declared. Isn't that right, Mr. Phoenix? Wrong!
Not! Not!
Excuse me. What?
Did you hear what Miss Hart just said? She said she clearly saw Mr. Edgeworth. That was not in the testimony. That changes your testimony. I have a right to cross-examine her again.
Wow!
Fucking loopholes. Thank you, Phoenix.
Usually you just pull regular ass pulls, but that was like some fucking crazy ass.
That was actually
right, yeah,
the law, though.
You're in contempt of court. It's too late for wild claims. No, Mia's in contempt of court. We were... Judge, sustain my objection. No. I'm not gonna do that. Nani? She did. Yeah, no, the thing he said is true. But he's in contempt of court.
No, I am. If you're going to arrest someone, arrest me.
Yeah. See? Yeah. Maya Fey, get the fuck out of here.
Nick, I did what I could. You have to do the rest. Good luck. Maya? Baby, come back. I really need your sister's advice.
Fair. I care not for this melodrama.
The only melodramatic person is you, asshole.
Listen well, Mr. Wright. I do not tolerate badgering of my witnesses.
I'm pretty sure you're worse, but, you know, whatever, I guess. I'm running out of time. I better find a contradiction here or else.
Mr. Wright, begin your cross-examination.
Okay. Hey, Lotta.
Alright, I saw it clear as day. Man on the boat was Mr. Edgeworth.
Was it? Well, how about the other man?
You can't be expected to blithely ignore your promise, Mr. Wright. I believe you claimed that there was a contradiction in the witness's testimony. Well, find the contradiction. If you can.
That's what I'm...
It sounds like you have found
Jesus.
a contradiction. Oh my god. You even fucking get to
That's it? Uh-oh. Alright. I mean, there's the fact that you can't see anything even with a zoomed-in camera. I guess it's just a photo. Like what? How?
Attorney's badge.
It's no. Like there's. I guess it's the picture. I don't know, dude.
Might as well just
Like-
try.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
Yeah, I guess I'll do that. I don't know what to do, dude. Oh, that's the wrong
Give it
button.
a shot.
That's the hold on. It's the wrong button. All right, let's fuck it. Fuck it. Oh yeah, okay, cool.
Hey,
The music stopped.
that was it.
Got you, Miss Hart. Finally. Oh dear God, I thought I was gonna die.
What? You got what?
Look at this photograph. Oh, thank God, I get to use my smug animation.
I do, it makes me laugh. Does it make you laugh, Miss Hart? Yeah, the photo I took? No, not really.
The very same. There's something I want you to see in this photo. It's quite clearly visible. The fog, Miss Hart.
So?
This picture was taken with professional, high-quality film, correct? Yet even it could not capture the faces of the men on the boat. Yet you claim you saw Mr. Edgeworth. How?
I got paid by that guy. He told me he'd bite my neck and drain me of my blood if I didn't. Mr. Wright has a point.
Oh, thank God the judge is on my side.
Honestly, I'm getting really sick of you. That's why I told...
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm changing the voice mid-sentence. That's why I told her not to say that in her testimony, because it would hurt my argument.
Yet now she has said it, Mr. Von Karma. How could you possibly see Mr. Edgeworth? Explain yourself!
Miss Hart? What? Could you see the defendant that night? Of course, I said I could. I meant I could. Then, please testify to the circumstances of your sighting. Remember, you're under oath. God is watching you. Oh, shit.
Finally found a hole in Von Karma's carefully vague testimony.
Carefully vague testimony.
It was, though.
You're right. It was cold and night and fog was thick as grits. So, once I finished setting up my camera, I got back in the car. Still, I brought my binoculars with me. When I heard that noise out in the lake, I looked with my binoculars. See, no problem.
What fucking I don't remember her having binoculars. Did she have binoculars? She might have.
You used binoculars, huh? Oh, okay. Now, go ahead, Mr.
What?
Wright.
Okay, but there's... The fact that you zoom in doesn't mean that the fog goes away. What?
Yeah.
There's still fog in the way, my dude. This one better be good. Oh, jeez, alright. It was going and this was sick. Once I finished setting up my camera, I got back in the car. Still brought binoculars with me. When I heard that noise out in the lake, I looked with my binoculars.
That's the only smug anime girl I'll accept.
Why would you bring binoculars? Like, the point is, I know that I need to point out, I need to drag it out of her why she brought binoculars with her.
Yeah.
Binoculars?
Yeah, binoculars.
Yesterday, you mentioned that you were out looking for shooting stars, correct?
Yeah.
Wouldn't you need a telescope, not binoculars for that? I've got doubts about your camera, too. Was that really to take pictures of meteor showers? No!
The camera is completely irrelevant to the
it's not! The camera is what took the photo that you are, like, claiming is decisive evidence. I'm gonna strangle this man. His name's gonna become Von Strangle. You can't say that for certain.
Mr. Wright. Indeed. Is the camera really relevant to this case?
Yes.
If you believe it is, you may continue with this line of questioning. Of course, I was just fucking with you. But listen to this, okay? If you find nothing with this, then there will be consequences.
I'm already gonna be held in contempt of court or some shit, so, like, whatever, dude, YOLO.
Well, Mr. Wright, do you wish to press further about the camera?
Yes, because obviously there's stuff behind it if I'm going to be penalized for, like, fucking up with it. They wouldn't just give me a dead end.
Yeah.
This is make it or break it time. The camera is of utmost importance, Your Honor. It is perhaps the key to this entire case. Therefore, I will continue my line of questioning. Maybe I went a little overboard there.
Yeah. Okay. Mr. Hart, you will testify to the court. Miss Hart, you will testify to the court about the camera.
Yeah, she's not married, probably.
Yeah, I hear you. Alright, the camera was set up to take pictures of a meteor shower. And why was it pointed at the lake and not the sky?
Yeah. Miss Hart, what made you choose that lake to photograph meteors? You know the fog gets thick on that lake. It's not very suited to stargazing.
Yeah, well, you see, I guess I wasn't thinking too straight.
I'm gonna stab you, sir.
Mr. Wright, I will not have you badgering my witness because of her challenge. She has a challenge. She has challenged intellect. She is a woman, and they are not smart as men. This has been proven by science. Facts don't care about your feelings. Hey, now wait the fucking minute. And continue your testimony. You were saying that that was how you saw Mr. Edgeworth, and how I'm right and he's wrong. No unnecessary comments, please.
Alright, hold on, let me go back. It was not. Bitch.
There we go.
You were photographing shooting stars. That's a lie.
What? Says who?
Me. I saw the camera you set up yesterday. It was pointed directly at the lake. You have to point a camera upwards to take photos of the stars, Miss Hart.
Mr. Wright, what are you driving at?
I just told you, she's lying. The witness was not at the lake to photograph shooting stars, Your Honor.
She was photographing Nessie. What? Oh, what was she doing?
I have evidence, Your Honor. This button. Miss Hart, this is what you were trying to photograph.
What? A newspaper article? This seems like an ass pull, Mr. Wright. Gordy. Oh yeah, that's right, the Loch Ness Monster or whatever.
Well, Miss Hart?
I ain't never heard of no lake monster. You got proof or something? So you prove that I was down the lake trying to photograph the lake monster.
I have proof. I have it. Proof.
That's neat. Go on. No fucking around, though. What proof is the witness trying to
the fucking camera, but I mean, I guess I would just double check my fucking, like...
Wait a
it's not that, it's not that, not her. Not that. I'll check the map real quick, but, you know, it's whatever, I guess. I'm pretty sure it's the fucking camera again, because it's, like, stars and shit don't make noises. Also, they're not in the lake, so, you know, it's the fucking camera again. The proof, Miss Hart, is your own camera. Your camera was set to take photos in response to loud noises, correct? Thus, this photograph here, taken when a gun fired on the lake. And here, this article about Gordy. According to this article, Gordy made a loud noise when it emerged. Well, you were trying to photograph Gordy, weren't you? That's why you would set your camera to respond to loud noises.
This woman came to fucking court in, like, sweatpants. A fucking icon. I see. I, too, thought it was a little strange.
Yeah, sure. Well, Miss Hart, you were camping there to try and take a photo of Gordy, weren't you?
Yeah. Not bad. You all you lawyers are smart. So, smart boy, I was down there to photograph Gordy. You got me. So what?
Huh?
That don't change what I saw, do it?
It explicitly changes the fact that you didn't see shit. You weren't looking at a boat. You weren't looking for a boat.
Exactly.
You were. Shut up, Shapiro.
What you just used the several precious moments of our time to prove is nothing more than the witness is an idiot who thinks monsters exist. My fucking god, I'm glad I went with this voice. But as she so succulently said, so what?
Succinctly?
Succulently. She's still a woman, and I do want to put my penis in her. It changes nothing.
Not true. You were hiding the whole thing about Gordy for some reason, I know it. What could it have been? Well, let's see. That is a curious question. What would that change? Also, I'm still, like, come on, 3 times. 3 times.
Maybe that was it?
Whatever it is, we get to the bottom of this.
Miss Hart? Why did you hide the fact that you were searching for Gordy from the court? Please revise your testimony.
Probably because the guy told her not to.
Right, fine. Alright, I'll testify. Won't change nothing, though.
Something will change. It has to. And I'm going to spot it. Fuck you. Think you could scare me with penalties and contempt of court and kidnapping my partner? Nah. Fuck you.
Actually, I'm not a research student at the university.
Wow, everything is lies. How can you trust anything about her testimony?
I'm an investigative photographer. Imagine what a scoop it'd be if I got a picture of that monster.
Uh-huh, or what a scoop would be if you had gotten a picture of a murder. See? See? You can't trust her fucking testimony at all.
That's why I was camping out by the lake. But that's all I was hiding. When I heard the bang, I looked right straight out that lake. There wasn't much else to look at, so I just boated the whole time. Then I saw a flash near one of the men's hands, and I heard another gunshot. I was looking right at that boat the whole time, crossed my heart, hope to fry.
Why would anyone say that?
I mean, it is what I'm... Alright, Mr. Wright, go ahead.
I'm going... God, I fucking
The witness's
knew it.
testimony is completely unchanged from before.
That is explicitly not true.
Whether she is a research student or a photographer has no bearing on this case.
Yes, it is, because she lied.
There's no need to waste any more of our time with another pointless cross-examination.
I'm going to strangle this man in his sleep.
What,
I claim the defense's right to cross-examine the witness, Your Honor. I'm Karma's up to something, I know it. He doesn't want me to cross-examine her because... Why? Was there a contradiction?
Okay, yeah, go ahead. I'm getting sick and tired of this guy, too. Ha! Nah, that would be a first.
Fuck you.
I mean, if you were to find
Very
a
funny.
contradiction, now, you understand that this is your last chance at a cross-examination, Mr. Wright. More so than the last couple of times I said that. If there is a problem with the testimony this time, we will let the witness leave. I will announce my verdict at that time, Mr. Wright. Understood?
Yes, Your Honor. I hate this man. I forgot how every single fucking, like, thing you have to do with this man as the prosecutor is a fucking drag. Alright, let's see. An investigative reporter, or photographer. Scooping out a picture of a monster, camping out by the lake. I was hiding when I heard the bang. I looked right straight out at the lake. I just watched the boat the whole time. Saw a flash near one of the men's hands, and I heard another gunshot. Has to be something. Alright, so... I'm still annoyed about the fact that, like, it's like, oh, this gun fired 3 times, and it's like, oh, I heard 2 gunshots, and oh, he only died from 1 bullet. Like, where's the rest of it? Where's the rest of the story of this gun? Alright, I'm just gonna press everything, I guess. Don't you dare penalize me. What manner of person are you?
I'm not sure I'm highfalutin enough to be anything called a man or anything.
Great. Alright. An investigative photographer.
Yep. Your photo and you sell it to the press, it's that kind of business.
Yeah, you're just trying to sell your photo.
Hey, I was taking pictures of my sister's graduation last year. Guess what?
What?
There was a UFO just a hanging in
No,
the sky.
I think it's supposed to be UFO. UFO. UFO.
UFO.
A UFO.
You know, an unidentified flying object, UFO.
Yep, there it is.
That's when I had sort of a revelation. I knew I should become an investigative photographer.
I see. Kind of a shaky basis for a career. Ah, he's being quiet. Knock on wood. Is Gordy really all that newsworthy?
Heck yeah! Even had him up on TV.
I'm not sure that appearing on the local news' Rumor of the Month segment qualifies. Last month's segment was Bigfoot sighted on Acorn Hill, I believe.
Hell yeah, I saw that. I mean, they also had a picture of him on the newspaper. Great.
What?
Mr. Wright, this is one fight.
I don't give a
fuck.
fuck.
I believe you can win. Let's keep moving.
Oh wait, you mean her? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought he was talking about the case overall, but yeah, I agree. I'm not gonna be able to argue with her. That's why you put the automatic sensor on your camera.
Yep. Borrowed it from a university professor. It analyzes every sound it picks up, and when it gets a bang,
it snaps a shot.
Yep.
So how many pictures has it taken so far?
I don't know what time the camera was figured was that night.
Also, if they're gonna be like, oh, he just fired multiple shots and missed, like, he was at point-blank range. Like, how would you miss that? There's nowhere else for this man to go except in the water, too. So, like, unless he was doing some fucking Naruto dodging on the boat.
Yeah.
Alright. I think it's time you told us why you felt you had to hide your true purpose at the lake.
Heck, if word got out that I was up that lake, it'd be swarming with competitors.
Competitors?
Yeah. Second-rate shutterbugs trying to steal my scoop.
Ah. Is that the only reason you were hiding the truth?
Well, actually.
Oh, this is where he speaks up. Because he told her not to mention...
I'll have you asking questions with no relevance to this case.
Whatever you say, Von Karma.
Relevant,
I know you told her to keep quiet. Alright, look straight at the lake. Exactly what sort of sound was it?
Well, I ain't never heard one before, so I can't say for sure, but it sounded like a gun.
If you've never... Wait.
A lot sharper sound than I would have expected.
Alright, watch the boat. Okay, tell me more about the boat. There wasn't much else to look at. Oh. I don't know, if she heard a bang and she thought Gordy was out there, I kind of doubt she'd waste any time looking at a boat.
What? What do I do? What did I do now? What are you giving me that look for?
Definitely suspicious. Maybe it's time for some evidence. Oh, thanks, game.
Let's continue. Don't rush, Buffy's Pops. I'm getting there.
Okay. So... he was like, present something. Wait, how would I... what would I present? The article again? I guess the article. Hold on. Let me press this real quick. Was there nothing on the lake but the boat at the time?
Huh? Wait, so you're thinking maybe he was shot from some other place?
Yeah.
I don't think so, no. Lake was smooth as glass and nobody was on the shore neither.
Alright. So... Phoenix Wright hinted that I should look at the... So this. Okay, so... I guess it has to be the article, I guess. I don't know what else is relevant to the fact that she wouldn't be staring at the boat the entire time. She don't give a fuck about whatever people are doing on a boat. If she thought that the loud noise was gonna be the Gordy thing, then she hears a loud noise, looks around, sees someone on a boat, is like, don't care, where's Gordy? Come on.
Yeah.
Alright, so I guess I'll try this. Okay, it's music stopped.
Hey!
Miss Hart, were you really looking at that boat?
What's with you? Of course I was looking at the boat. Was the only thing there any normal person would be looking at it.
I cannot... I agree, any normal person would. But you are far from normal.
What the... You want to stay over here and say that?
You were camping at the lake to take a picture of Gordy. Think about it. What would you do if you heard a loud noise? You'd be scanning the lake for any sign of Gordy, that's what. You wouldn't give the boat a second thought.
Order! Continue.
Thanks. You testified that you were watching the boat through binoculars. However, you wouldn't need binoculars to watch that boat. You needed them to search for Gordy, and that's what you were doing.
Well? Well, now that y'all mention it, I did sort of take my binoculars and kind of scan the lake a little bit.
Uh-huh.
I mean, Gordy might be out there, and y'all...
Thank God.
Miss Hart, are you saying that you were not watching the boat
Yes.
then? Sorry, y'all. I wasn't fibbing, really. Yeah, if I could be a witness to murder and all.
Yeah.
I got it.
This is not something to be excited about. Did you listen to what Maya said about how this is a matter of life and death?
I mean, I was watching the boat till now.
Uh-huh.
This is totally uncalled for. But hey! You got the photograph. You got proof.
It does not have Edgeworth. It has two blurry figures in a boat.
Still, we can't see who is shooting in this.
Thank you.
Right. That's why I took the photo and...
Oh. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, what was that? What was that? Did she zoom in and enhance? Is that what's going on? Oh, what you hiding there, buddy? What are you hiding there, bud? What you hiding? Huh?
That's enough. You don't need to give any more evidence. I think that we have solved the problem, and that that all the things I have said are true, and all the things that Mr. Wright has said is wrong. And court dismissed. I win. Bye.
I want you to look at this man. Look at this man. Look at this man. Look at how he's dressed. Look at like how you would assume he's presented himself in court, and imagine him telling someone to shut their pie hole.
It's okay. Don't worry. I can make the visualization real. You've had a long day. Shut your pie hole. My what?
What was she going to say? She took the photo and
you just say to me, you piece of shit?
Wait a second.
Them's fighting words.
She even had a photograph to prove it. But you really can't tell from the photo who's shooting. That's why she said she's going to enlarge the photo. Haha. She said it'll drop the quality a mite, but it should let us see who's who. Ha 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 ha. She enlarged that photo. Why won't Von Karma let her show it if it truly shows Edgeworth shooting? I've got a hunch. I bet that enlarged photo shows something bad for Von Karma. This is my chance. If I'm wrong, though, it'll mean prison for Edgeworth. Or worse. What should I do? Yeah, duh. Why would I wait?
Wait and see what happens.
No, that's stupid.
Wait and see what happens.
Miss Hart,
damn it.
Look at this photograph. You enlarged this photograph, did you not?
I did.
Fuck.
You know what? I did. You need words like fucking pie hole. Eat my ass.
Why has that enlargement not been presented to the court?
Because it does not exist. It's not real. There's no such thing. The fuck are you talking about? You were the one who told me not to show it in court in the first place. You goddamn idiot.
Thank you. Fucking
Glad
thank
I gave
you.
this man the bitch Shapiro voice.
Judge, why are you surprised?
Sell their houses to who? Fucking Aquaman. What's the meaning of this, Von Karma? Well.
Oh, yeah. Now you're a nervous schoolboy.
Well, I mean, facts don't care about your feelings. And
Miss Hart.
It doesn't exist. Okay,
show the photo to the court. Show us the enlargement.
The prosecution objects to the admission of this evidence. It doesn't exist because it's not real. Objection fucking denied. Show the picture. Yeah. There you go.
Alrighty.
Smug. Everyone's just working against this man.
Okay. So I still can't see who's firing it.
Also, it did not drop the quality down a mite.
Well, I mean, I'm assuming that's represented by the fact that we can't see who's shooting it. But...
It could be defendant. Maybe not. I'll accept this as evidence, though.
Thanks. I'm gonna go stare at it in a second.
Happy now, Mr. Wright?
Has to be something.
No, you asked for the enlargement, you got the enlargement.
I'm gonna kill him.
And little good it's done for any of us. That's why I requested she not show it.
Sure.
Yeah, definitely. Suppose that means that the cross-examination...
So, hold on, hold your tits. Let me just look at the picture. Let's see. Okay. So the things we can see most clearly is this and this. Let me look at the gun. I
think...
No, the gun might still be the same gun. Maybe.
Yeah, it's looking like it's possible, yeah.
Yeah.
It's got like the same ribbings on the back.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. Actually, I don't think it's the same gun.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, look at the top right of the gun. So there's that, right?
It doesn't have a sight. It's a weird ass sight.
Yeah. That's not the right gun. Fuck you. Okay. And along with that, I'm just gonna go on a whim. Miles Edgeworth wears a long sleeve, right?
Yeah, look at his fucking...
Well, I mean, yes, also that. Did he wear... Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
Okay.
Look at this man.
Yep. Anyway, I'm pretty sure Edgeworth wears, like, a long sleeve thing.
Would have never wore a coat that looks like that.
I think this might be Miles. I think is what might be going on, is this is Miles, and this is a dude who's shooting at him. That's what I think. Anyway. No, fuck you.
It's over, obviously. Then I would like to close the cross-examination of Miss Lotta Hart. And none too soon. That was a flagrant waste of my time.
Okay, yes, but you can't convict him guilty. We have proved literally nothing with your evidence.
Well, Mr. Von Karma, do you have anything to add? I said everything I needed to, and this trial began. Decisive evidence. A decisive witness.
She was very not decisive, actually.
She was... What else could possibly be required?
Both of the things that you said right then, actually. The decisive evidence and the decisive witness. Like, you literally have not provided anything decisive.
Nothing.
Don't let him lead you into this.
Okay, I believe it's time for me to declare my verdict.
Wait, it's not supposed to go like this. There has to be a clue in this photo. Somewhere. The gun. This is bad, real bad. What should I do? Object to the other show. I'm assuming show other evidence. Show other evidence.
Wait, see.
Wait! Your Honor, this evidence... You're kidding.
I believe we spent enough time talking about evidence.
No! That's the entire point of a fucking trial, is to present evidence! I'm gonna fucking dropkick you, your stupid face! Judge,
indeed.
No.
I've heard of things on every piece of evidence, but this enlargement. I see no point in retracing our steps.
Oh. Okay, well, object to the enlargement, I guess. Your Honor, there's something decidedly strange with it. Oh, thanks. Okay, the music's back. Decidedly strange with this enlargement.
What might that be?
Thank you. Mr. Wright. Oh, it's you. Sorry.
Well, you will show the court what you mean about this photo is strange.
Okay, here goes nothing. Alright, okay. Like, right now? Oh god, right now.
Gun.
Yeah, I guess I'm going to assume it's the gun, because it's literally the only thing that we can see in explicit detail, other than the fact that I think this is Edward's sleeve.
This photo had a hand fetish.
Here, Your Honor.
The shooter? I don't get it.
Look at the hand holding the pistol, Your Honor. Oh, I guess the hand.
What?
I'm gonna go,
a gun that had print fingers 3 on 4 on hand.
Oh, it's the right hand! Oh! I forgot that! Well, thank God I accidentally clicked the right spot.
This man's left hand what?
Let me show you. I'll show you the evidence of the left hand contradicts this one. That's it. Oh, I have to click on this. Okay. The evidence is clear. The man in this photograph is holding that pistol in his left hand. However, the prints on the murder weapon were from Edward's right hand. Ergo, the man shooting the pistol in this photograph is not Mr. Edgeworth. I mean, that actually doesn't really figure, but I really just want an in right now, so I'm just gonna accept it.
Yeah, man. Now that everyone in the courtroom is shut the fuck up. I mean, if you guys, like, react to, like, things you already knew or should have assumed with such fervor, I mean, this is an actual twist in the case, so I understand that you went absolutely insane, but I did have to eject everyone from the court. Anyway, let's
permanently.
I'm gonna have to grab the big gun for this. Mr. Wright?
Yes, Your Honor.
You've given us definitive proof today.
Woo! Mm-hmm.
We know now that it was not Mr. Edgeworth who fired the pistol that night. However, guilty.
No.
This leaves us with a rather large problem. If he didn't do it, then who did? Precisely. Wait a second, isn't this a court to, like, prove Edgeworth's innocence?
Mm-hmm. So our trial's over.
Yeah.
But no, I have to solve the entire goddamn case for the detectives and police on this fucking department.
I believe you've seen there were no other people on that lake.
Maybe there's a lot of.
I mean, who? Yeah, Miss Hart.
You can throw your friend Larry under the bus.
Yeah.
Alright, so it could have been Miss Hart. But you know what? Fuck you. Edgeworth was like, I thought he shot himself. So sure, the victim. There's only one the music stopped. There's only one explanation remaining. The man who shot the victim was none other than the victim himself.
Order! Order! What? You're saying you committed suicide?
Yes, Your Honor. I can think of no other explanation.
Well, that seems to be, I guess.
Fuck you.
I'm so very, very sorry, Mr. Wright.
Ah, shit, Dracula's back.
But suicide is out of the question.
Okay, just because you think it's a sin doesn't mean that people don't do it. What?
An examination of the victim's wounds revealed the distance in which he was shot.
The distance?
Yes! It's a measure of how far away something is from something else. The victim was clearly shot from further than a meter away.
Okay. A meter? That's 3 feet.
It sure is, Mr. Wright. It sure isn't, Mr. Wright. It's only 2. No, it's 3. I don't think facts care about this. There's no way it could have been a suicide.
Okay, but it still wasn't Edgeworth, so fuck you.
Order! Order! Mr. Von Karma, are you sure of the accuracy of your data?
If he's not, he's gonna go forge it, so he is.
Of course. I had already
Sure.
considered the possibility.
I'm sure you did. Great, alright, so that was updated.
I see. Very well, allow me to state my opinion.
Wow, that's new.
Considering the situation, the shooter had to be the defendant, Mr. Edgeworth.
No.
However, Principal Gunn revealed the shooter was not Mr. Edgeworth. This is a conundrum.
Yeah.
Therefore, let's suspend proceedings for the trial for a day. I need a sandwich, and the court orders the defense and the prosecution to further investigate the matter. Understood?
Yes, Your Honor.
Alright, that's it. Court adjourned.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I had 2 mess-ups I could do at the end of that fucking day. Jesus.
Yeah.
Because he was like, oh, you did a press, and I didn't want you to do that. Penalty. Whew, that was a close one. Hey! Don't you have anything to say? No. I've yet to be declared innocent, right? Well, yeah, but what happened out there on that lake anyway? I've asked you like 5 times, and you have given me wildly differing answers. One of which was "fuck you, right? I don't need you to help me." If he didn't commit suicide, then who? The shooter was about a meter away too. guys, just because the guy who died, which, by the way, we haven't proven that the guy who died was the guy that was on the boat either. Like, that's another thing that hasn't been proven. But guys, people can be shot anywhere. This is the fucking city. He could have been shot and dumped in there after he tried to shoot Edgeworth. Like, fuck it. Or even if Edgeworth actually did try to shoot him, clearly he didn't fucking, like, come on. What? Don't give me that look. I did not kill him. I was just kidding around. Okay. Look. I'm going to go check on Maya. Oh. Right. But tell her something for me. Is it thank you? Tell her to watch what she says in court. That's all. Would it kill you to just state how you really feel with the thanks, Edgeworth? A requisitioned a transcript of Lada's entire testimony. I thought it might give me some ammunition for the trial tomorrow. Of course, she didn't see the shooter, so the only part of her testimony that stood was the bang she heard. Yeah, 2 shots, but there was 3 shots from the gun.
Yeah.
Oof. Oof. This is mentally taxing.
Continued. Yeah.
Because of the asshole. Fuck that guy. God, I hate him. I hate him so much.
Yeah, he is the worst.
God, I hate him so much.